Hi everyone, I'm Sindy V King. I am creator of Calling My King. I help transform single women to create lasting love through Vedic astrology, transactional analysis, and neuroscience so that she becomes the queen of love. So I'm here today to actually present you a very special topic. And I get this question quite a bit if TA really benefits them or not. So I really want to make this short presentation to explain if it's going to work for you, is it not going to work for you, and how does it work as well. So I'm going to break it down to you through this simple slide that I made today. So how does a transactional analysis therapy helps you individually or others? If you're curious if they don't know anything about it, you can always share this video with them so that they have a better understanding of getting a solution, whatever problem that they might, and it's going to benefit them. So we're going to talk about the benefit of what that might look like. So if you didn't know the benefit of transactional analysis, it really focuses on cognitive and behavior. So that's really working on the behavior part. If you're doing stuff or you're not self-aware, this is really focused on that concept. And it goes into a communication technique. So there's a way of actually dealing with conflicts, problems, and so there is a communication technique that you don't end up in drama and triangle. So I have explained in other videos, but I really want to keep this really simple. So yeah, you can get out of the vicious cycle when it comes to like communication. And so there is certain techniques that you can deal with. So the third one is breaking damaged repeating patterns of behavior. So if you're not self-aware of certain things that you're doing that cause damaging the relationship, that's something that we can work on as well during the therapy. And you obviously want a better relationship, so that's why you're seeking out that. And you're going to see a big improvement based on that techniques that we share you in therapy. If you're dealing with resolve conflicts, so yeah, some people come in and they have a conflict. You want to resolve those issues and you want to resolve it for good. So how do you do that? So I think there's step-by-steps in transactional analysis therapy. We break it down for you so you don't get overwhelmed. So we work step by step in principle why. A lot of people like to use this as a very short-term treatment. It's really solution focused. So you come in with a problem and we resolve it immediately. We dizzle and dazzle about anything else except focusing on the solution. So it's really beneficial if you're looking for a short-term treatment that is solution focused. We want to be able to understand there is three type of principle that transactional analysis do follow. And the first one we want to talk about is the three ego states, the parent and adult and child. So that's the three principles that they really follow in transactional analysis. And that's something I have broken down in other videos. You're more than welcome to go back and review it. And I talk about the details of the parent and adult and child ego state. We have to go into the transaction. So that's the second biggest part. The second biggest part is with other people or intentionally with ourselves. So what kind of communication, what kind of things are you saying? How is it coming off like? So that's really important. We break that down as well. The third one is our ego state in our transaction. That means that it just leads into conflict, negative emotion, what kind of things that it really cause psychological pain. So this is really considered to be the unconscious. What's going on when you're communicating with this person? What side are you playing more on? Are you playing more on the parent side? Are you playing more on the adult side? Or you're playing on the child side? Those are the things that you really want to break that down and figure out where that tone is coming from and those vocabulary that you are using with the other person. So that's really the second part. And the third part, what kind of things that it cause psychological pain, what kind of emotion, how do you feel about it? Those are the things that the three principles, and it's really straightforward. And I really like transactional analysis because of that. Okay, so the next part we want to be talking about who will benefit from this. So if you're really struggling with anxiety, you really struggle with communication issue, if you are depressed and low mood, that's not hormonal, it's more of a psychological, where it's coming from. Family issues, another one. So you're dealing with family problems, you don't know how to get out of it, or you don't know how to communicate clearly. That would be a good way. I really like this one. It's called fear of intimacy. The fear of intimacy is really communicate the way that you want to be intimate with in your relationship with the other person. So that's really important. Low self-esteem. So you learn how to communicate with using I, me, and myself. That's the ego state. If you have panic disorder, we got to work on the psychological emotion, where it's coming from, where it's triggered, and how to parent yourself when you're in that situation. Parenting problems is another one. So, and the relationship issues and work issues. So these are the people who will benefit transactional analysis. So I really hope that I have clarified some of the understanding what a transactional analysis, what you're going to be expecting, and what kind of solution you're going to get out of it when you go into therapy with a transactional analysis therapist. I really hope that is nice and clear. If you guys have any question, you always are welcome to leave a comment down below. And I am looking forward to see you in the next video. All right, thanks for watching. Bye now.
Look, if you're serious about being fearless in love and ready to be treated like a queen, links is down below to book a time. I got over 100 videos on YouTube and I post new videos every week. So make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You get notified when new videos goes live. If your friend is actually stuck in love, share and like my video. I do take requests on topics and answer your burning question about your relationship. So just leave a comment down below. Otherwise, see you in the next video.